Hello, my Libra collective. How are you guys doing today? Before we start with our beautiful deck in which I will be shuffling, we're going to be... Sorry, I had my copper ball in my hand earlier. YouTube is having some, I don't know, connectivity problems. So I kept trying to load videos before coming on, and I was having a hard time. So I decided to use the copper to see if maybe it was going to help me a little bit with energy. Nonetheless, my name is Victoria Violet. I am so grateful for you being here. This is my channel, Gypsy Roots Tarot. If you're here for tarot, welcome. If you like my channel via, sorry, I'm reading something that flashed across the screen. If you're here because you like the travel part of my channel, wonderful. Regardless, you're welcome. Disclosure, I do curse, so sometimes you're going to have messages that are strictly godly and they have no cursing whatsoever, and then sometimes my potty mouth does come out. You know, wasn't raised that way, but after going into the military, it's kind of hard not to use curse words, even though some people do, you know, refrain. I apologize. I'm having hearing problems, guys. I think that I'm experiencing a summer cold, and so now I just realized I can hear myself very loudly, so I apologize if I sound like I'm screaming. But I think I'm experiencing a summer cold. I woke up like this. For sure, I have a lot of hay fever. I have a lot of allergies, unfortunately. But you're welcome. Cross watchers are also welcome here, because again, my philosophy is always that, you know, there's something that can be gained learning. No narcissistic behaviors here, please. You're here to learn about your Libra, wonderful. If you're here just to gain insight to hurt or harm them, no. Karma is a bitch, okay? Don't do that. All right, as I was stating, please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, please. I have so many views, and I'm so grateful for the thousands and thousands and thousands of views, almost 40,000. But 1,000, we're almost to 1,004, or we're almost to 1,500 subscribers. So grateful for that. But by comparison, it's not jiving for some reason. So please, from the bottom of my heart, help a girl out and just hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button, because that helps to tell YouTube and me what you like. I do look at the analytics. I do look at the comments. Please keep them PG, the comments, I mean. Yeah, I do curse, but I'm not cursing at you. So please do not curse me in the comments, because I will have to block you. But you know, if you just sound silly, I will delete your comment the first time. If you keep doing that, then obviously you will be blocked. But let's come here as community and get along, okay? Again, we're going to be starting out with the Spellcasters Tarot first. Oh, actually, it's an oracle card, but I always treat them all like as if they're just the oracle decks, like you know what? 1 second. Sorry, I can't. Better, a lot better. I'm hearing myself too much, like I hear myself, like when I play back the video before I upload it to ensure I don't sound like a moron. What I meant to say was, I treat all the tarot, all the decks. I'm not going to rewind. I'm not going to start again. So let's just deal with it. I don't do editing. I don't know how to edit to save my life. But regardless, I'm a real girl, Geppetto. I treat all my decks, even the cartomancy, like tarot. And the reason is because if not, then you can only get so much information from the decks. So I prefer to treat them all like tarot decks, even though that one says oracle cards, okay? All right, let's try to, I'm going to try to get this together. Lord have mercy on my soul. Maybe I need to wet my whistle some more. Maybe maybe if I do that, maybe some of the allergens will go down my windpipe. Okay, all right. I always say I don't know what's coming out. I have some videos uploading, so please do check those out. Very important messages. And then I have a couple more that I want to upload from last night. Actually, 3 more that I have to upload from last night. Again, YouTube's been having problems, so it wouldn't load. I gave up and went to sleep. And so my videos are a little bit backlogged. But if you look at them, you watch them sequentially, they do tell you a story as to how the Libra collective energy is going. Okay? All right, Spirit. I have been incorporating a lot. You can't see from where you're sitting, but there's a salt lamp. I already know. Whatever spirit just came in, angel-wise, you're making me trip up my words. And please, for the sake of everybody being able to comprehend what I'm giving, information-wise, please take the spirit of whatever mute tongue is trying to come out, and please remove that, because whoever's out there that doesn't want me to speak, I apologize, but I am a Libra. I am a Libra queen, and I have a sword, in case you haven't watched what tarot is for the Libra queen. I speak my mind, and I don't let people put their foot on top of my chest and say no. So go away, nasty spirits. Angels, do your job. I do work with the archangels. I never work with those archangels that are of darkness. So when you hear me talk about speaking to the angels and listening to the messages, I'm talking to them and the big kahuna, which is Christ and our God, our creator. I never talk to, because they're not of importance to me, and they don't hold any type of power over me or my readings. So that's why I'm saying, whatever spirits of darkness, that's just not gonna fly here. So bye-bye. All right, so before we get started, what I was trying to say is I have a salt lamp in front of me, because salt lamps give a lot of beautiful positive energy to the person. And so it's also a lamp. It happens to be a lamp. So it's changing colors, but you can't see that. But that's for me, energy exchange for me. And really, honestly, I came home early to start doing these readings early, because I've been staying up till 3 in the morning, filming the videos, and then getting up and going to do my DoorDash job right now. So I came home early, right? So I was sitting here uploading the videos, and then all of a sudden, again, I can't hear right. So please forgive me if I stumble over my words in this video. In between, I'll go do something maybe with my ears, take some Benadryl or something. But for whatever reason, all of a sudden it came up on me, okay? With that said, I will be using the singing bowl, not the small one that I showed you guys, but this is a bigger one. It's actually not even a singing bowl. It's my chalice, which I used to use on my altar, but I don't use it as a chalice anymore. And believe it or not, that's what you're going to hear. So with that said, please remove your headset, your earbuds, turn down, the volume if you have sensitive ears. Or if you'd like to skip it all together, that's up to you. But I am clearing the air, the energy for myself, as well as the collective out there. I will tell you to breathe in and then let it out. I'm not one of those people that's going to make you hold your breath forever, because don't need you turning blue. And, oxygen needs to go to your brains. With that said, let us begin. Okay. Breathe out. I'm a little congested, so probably won't be able to breathe correctly. Okay, one more time. Oh, so much better. Okay. Yeah, I can feel that it's affecting my lungs, guys. So I don't know. All of a sudden, I started feeling that way right now. I wasn't feeling that sick when I got home. So I'm not sure what's going on, but I have to take care of my chest before starting the following video. So let's carry on with this one and let's see how far we go and get. I did clean my hands, but I'm going to do that one more time. All I'm using is agua florida. Okay? And I do clean my hands, and I need to cleanse the decks as well. So I always do that, whether it's overnight or whether it's, you know, right before I put them away. Because I don't want them to have the same energy, vibes, etc. from the reading before. Okay? And I do shuffle, so please, again, disclosure. If you want to move forward, you know, use the little slide button and scooch on back, you know, that way. Because I don't stop shuffling until I feel like they're ready. And I know there's a lot of clanking. Okay, Spirit, we're ready. Oh, I have started, as of this video on, as well as, funny story really quick, my kicks blew out. For those that don't know what kicks are, my tennis shoes blew out, and I didn't even realize it. I only bought those tennies 4 months ago, and they're cute, but now I need new ones. So, since I am not monetized yet by YouTube, if you'd like to contribute, my Cash App is in the description. You will get a shout out, and I thank you very much. Look at this. Look at this. They were fine. Come on, Spirit. Let's get with the program. Please and thank you. Okay, we need a message, please. Don't know what the message is. I'll let you lead. You can drive the train, okay? Thank you. Sorry. They were like Humpty Dumpty. What the hell, Humpty Dumpty? Fell off the wall. Stop it. Look at that. Okay. There seems, and I'm going to say this because this is what I think they're trying to tell me, because it's already happened 3 or 4 times. There's a spirit of stubbornness. And if it's not coming from the Libra collective, because I am not accusing anybody of having stubbornness. What I'm saying is, for them to be fighting, going into each other, see how easy that was? I think I have them upside down. There must be a spirit of stubbornness from, if not the Libra collective, then the cross watcher. Y'all need to watch that. Because that is, that's not a positive attribute. It's not a positive trait to have. And it's not a positive energy to embody. Okay? All right. I think we're ready now. God be praised. All right. Oh, perfect. I said perfect because, gosh, sometimes I get tired of the love readings. Let me see. I'm going to take 7 since I can see that it might be turning into a financial reading. Come on, Spirit. Help me out. I keep on messing with the card because it keeps flying backwards. Ooh. Okay. So for those of you that have never been to my channel, again, you're welcome. The way that I work is that I show you the cards. I read each and every card to you. Then after putting them back and finishing with that portion, I go into the intuitive. Stop it. I go into the intuitive part of it, where whatever spirit is giving me information on, is I compart with you. You know, there's another thing that's going on, and I'm going to say this out loud, and I never do this, so please forgive me. I hear you. And somebody, if you're watching this, I hear you. On a personal level, I hear you. But can you not interrupt the readings, please? If you want to talk to me, there's a phone. There's a phone call. There's texting. Please do not bother me when I'm trying to read. Thank you. Okay. So the first card is prosperity. It is so beautiful. And again, for those of you that do not believe in, you know, this type of thing and only here for tarot, no worries about that. I just like to show the artistry because I just think it's beautiful. I mean, you know, the box itself, to me, very nature bound. Okay. So the first card is prosperity. Look at all the beautiful energy coming off of the card, guys. Look at all the energy. Isn't that gorgeous? So I want to get ahead of myself. I can't. Okay, got it. The second card says finding. Finding. Look how beautiful that is. The next card says willpower. Willpower. Feel like I'm doing bingo. B2. B2. Yeah. Trust. Trust. Dreams. Compassion. And the last one, travel. Okay, now let us begin. If I feel, which I do feel like I have to clarify at the end, I will at that time, but let's start with the fact that the Strength card came out at the bottom. Okay, all right, okay, I'll leave that there. First thing I want to say is in this particular reading is saying financial windfall or financial changes are coming. Right now, as a Libra whole, meaning everyone who is Libra should be experiencing or is about to experience a change in their finances for the better. This energy is going outwards like a ripple, okay? So when the energy goes outward, it flows outward outside of you, that means that two things are happening as far as I can tell. One, your prayers are being answered. So if in the past you felt like, gosh, there was no movement, etc., and I know I sound like a darn parrot, I know, but it's moving now is what I'm trying to say. From all the time that you've been praying, and let's say the last month and a half, and nothing has happened, now look at all the buildup of all the energy from all your prayers, for one. Secondarily, Spirit is hearing you and providing all this beautiful outward flow of energy as an expression of yourself going out. So you're powerful right now. Your finances are going to be very strong, and I applaud you. Finding for me is more like finding yourself. And you may say, Victoria, what do you mean? Victoria Violet, I found myself. I don't need to find myself. Okay, then I'm not talking to you, my dears. For those of us that maybe are having empty nests, for those of us have divorced, for those of us that have moved from one house to another, career to another, retirement, if you have a change in your life, or even a change of life as they call it, I hate the term. If you're going into the next phase of your life, okay, like I am, then the thing is, who are you? Sometimes we lose a sense of who we are, and that's strictly because of the fact that our phases are different. I don't have the ability to have children. That doesn't mean I cannot adopt anymore. That just means that that phase of my life is done. Parenting in and of itself may not, but the fertility part, perhaps, right? So that's just an example, right? Maybe you owned a business, or you were at a career job forever and ever and ever and a day. And now you're deciding you don't want to do that anymore. Now you're deciding you want to own your own business, or you owned your own business, and now you're deciding, no, you don't want to own your own business anymore. Now you're deciding You just want to stay at home. You just want to stay at home. So finding yourself for me is a reinvention of yourself, a reinvention of who you are, a reinvention of what you want from your life. And look, right there's a butterfly, a monarch. OMG. Yesterday in the morning, by the way, I saw 2 monarch butterflies, and they were frolicking. They were playing with each other. But the thing is, they were right in front of my car. So luckily, I was in an area where it was a parking lot, and I was able to stop and let them go by, because we all know the life of butterflies is very short to begin with. So, you know, to me, nature, it's precious to me for the most part. So if a squirrel, for the love of God, I don't know how God made squirrels, meaning they have squirrely brains. That's why we call them squirrels. They run out in front of you just like the deer at the most awkward times. But squirrels, unlike deer, they cannot make up their minds. So they're a lot like the unbalanced Libra. The squirrel will run towards your car and get midway and then start running back the other way. I don't know why, but that's why they get run over most of the time, because they can't make up their mind what they're doing. So nature's beautiful. Take care of when you can. Obviously, don't wreck your car over it. Deer make really bad dents on your cars, don't they? Yeah, been there, done that. Okay? For all this change is trying to come about, and all the change that's within your life, you have to find the inner strength and willpower. Hence, this card came out. But the willpower is more than, oh my God. The willpower is more than just the strength. It is the strength to have not only your physical strength, but the will to accomplish whatever it is task-wise that's coming. You're not going to believe this. I just showed you the monarchs. Transformation. So I'm on the money. Thank you, Spirit. I hear you loud and clear now. I say that to them because, remember, they were making me stutter. Sometimes they do that, not because they're dumb spirits, but because, you know, deaf or dumb spirits. It's because they're in haste to get the message to you through me. So they'll make me stutter because they're anxious. They want, hurry up. It's like, no, you don't understand. Humans cannot hear. I mean, we can, right? We can hear at that volume of rate of speed of speech. But I would sound like those announcers that you hear from the radio when they're talking about the disclaimer part and everybody's like, what the hell did they say? That kind of thing. So don't rush me, man. I'm doing the best I can. Stop it. They're saying, though, prosperity's coming. You're going to find yourself, meaning the new you're inventing, encompassing. You're going to find yourself. Oh my God, I got to show it to you again. I'm sorry for the lady that doesn't like up close and personal. Take your glasses off. I have a feeling you wear glasses, my dear. Look at how beautiful this monarch butterfly is. Look how beautiful. That's you, my babies. That's you. That's you, okay? Saying you got to trust the process and you've got to trust yourself. I'm asked to repeat that. You've got to trust the process and therefore you've got to trust yourself. Why? Because you're going in the right direction. Even if it doesn't feel that way yet, going in the right direction. So just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Sorry, I was listening for the AC. I don't hear it anymore. Keep going. I want to say that these two belong together. Trust dreams. Trust in your dreams. If you're having dreams that are prophetic, trust that Spirit is attempting to talk to you. give you direction, give you confidence, give you the assurance that you're going in the right direction. Trust your dreams. You know, I want to say, when things haven't been going that great, we have a tendency to be very, very difficult on ourselves. We have a very, very, very big tendency of doing that. If we've accepted people's treatment of us, there hasn't been the best type of treatment that they could have given towards us or shown to us, but we accepted that from them. It can also make us feel unworthy. Like, how could I have done that? How could I have accepted that? How could I have allowed that treatment? You know, so they're telling you to be kind to yourself. Show compassion to yourself. Travel may be involved in something coming up for you soon. If you're not traveling, maybe a house move, there's something there. There's something about travel. Okay? Wow. I don't know. I don't really think I have to. I don't think I have to. I don't think I have to. I know I keep repeating myself. I'm talking to them. I don't think I have to. I don't think I have to clarify anything. Cause look at that. You saw I just did that. Look at that. Blessings are coming, guys. Oh my gosh, look at the beautiful energy she has in her hands. What did I say? You guys are powerful right now with your money. Your finances are growing. Your personal strength is growing. Your inner personal strength is growing. You are on fire. How lovely is that? I think we're done. I really do. I really do. I don't think that there needs to be any clarification, but I'll do this and then I will close. Ooh, Spirit. Okay. Is there any one last message that you would like to give the Libra Collective? This was lovely. And the energy that I'm feeling is such a serene energy. I haven't felt it in a while. So I want to say the Holy Spirit is here, and I thank you for your presence. Any last piece of advice or any last message, Spirit, for our collective Libras here, and our cross watchers, and our new people that hopefully will become part of our little family here? Oh, from the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Why? Some of you, this is very specific, guys. There is a new beginning here. There is an offer or a proposal that'll be coming towards you as well. Issues that you've had with finances, again, maybe even within your family unit, maybe you know, you had, maybe before now you had a false start, because it looks like some of you had a start stop, a start stop, a start stop. So I call that a false start, where it looks like everything's going to start going forward for you and then falls flat, like you only get so far. Don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. I'm taking from the top now. Don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Because this was then and now is now. Do not invite the old energy into this reading. I understand, Spirit understands that when things keep happening over and over and over, I call them themes, we tend to have a sour taste in our mouths after that, and feel like, yeah, right, things are going to change. Yeah, right, things are changing. No, they are changing, and they have, as a matter of fact, energy-wise, they've already changed. You may not see the change as of yet. Within the next 3 days to 7 days, 10 days, some of you, you're going to start seeing the changes in your life. So you can bank on that. But don't hold on to the negative energy as hard as it is. Don't hold on to it, babies, because then if you hold on to the old, new patterns, new themes can't arise, okay? From the top this time for another few of you, it says love is on its way. Look at that. Love is on its way. You either have a soulmate, twin flame, significant other. That's a very beautiful match for you. Monies are coming. 10 of coins. And you may have a slight difference in age between you both, whether it's male to female or female to male. There may be a slight difference in age, or one of you is more mature than the other, okay? But there is love, there's affection here. There is affection here and a promise of commitment. Give it a chance is what they're saying. And I'll leave it at that. Okay, guys. Well, our finances, I say are because you know I am a Libra too. And anything that you hear for yourself mostly is affecting me as well. So this is wonderful news. And I hope that you liked this message. I hope that it helps someone out there. And if not, if this was not your message and you're saying, gosh, Victoria, I don't understand what you're saying. This is not what I'm going through. No worries. Do you know how many videos I have now? I think over 860 plus. So I think 800 and going to 880 videos. Look at the playlist. They're timeless. They don't have timestamp like right now. I'm not going to say what day it is and blah, blah, blah. Because for me, this time around, I have noticed that whenever you find the video, it's the right time for you. Serendipitous, wise. It's the right time, the right place, the right message for you. Okay? Hope you like this. Things are changing. How beautiful the energy. How beautiful, how beautiful, how beautiful. I think I'm going to title this Prosperity and Transformation, Metamorphosis. Love you guys. Toodles.